Hello everybody and welcome back to Luma Island, where I ran off after the end of the last episode, had a chat with Avak and left the game running. So we'll probably have quite a lot of Luma energy to pick up here. And we'll probably have... Oh, you know what I did? Oh, I haven't completed the pigs. So the pumpkins have probably grown while I was doing that. But the pigs probably haven't... had a chance to find me any ginger, but they can do that while I'm doing everything else I'm going to be doing today, because we've got lots of mining, fishing, we've got a pier to fix. I forgot about that when I was wrapping up last time when I was talking about what I needed to do. So we've got a pier to fix, we've got a castle to build. I'm wondering if I could build the castle on the other side of that. I don't know where I'm going to build the castle. I'm going to build it somewhere though, definitely. So we bought the pigs, they were expensive. But we bought them. So there's their house. Lovely stuff. And so if I feed them hay, apparently they will give me ginger. Oh, I don't want all of that hay going in. Maybe like 30 of it or something. Leave that somewhere else. I've got a book to hand in as well, because we did the mountain shrine last time. I was very happy about that. Super duper happy. Let's see how we're doing with the pumpkins. Okay, they've grown a bit. I've got some honey. Wow. Much excite. Oh, I squished a bug. I meant to catch it with my net. Surprised the bees aren't like scaring them off, but never mind. Okay, let's just get these pumpkins weeded properly. And then they can carry on growing a bit. I think that they're okay for fertilizer. Okay. Then, oh yeah, we maybe should do strawberries and sunflowers and la 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 and la la la. I've been picking up a few different kind of mountain everseeds, but I'm not really ready to plant those in yet. I think I'm happy just where I am with everything. How many? I'm on 30 now. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go and see Mushroom Guy and get another 3 strawberry plants. I really need lots of strawberries apparently, so let's do that. So yeah, beyond here we don't have an awful lot of room. We've got enough for a little bit more. If we do need to put some more trees out to the side, which I think we might need one more. Actually, maybe not. I think we might just need what we've got, to be honest. There's not much room there at all. Maybe room for something there, but there's quite a lot of rocks. Oh, I always do this. I go around the wrong side of the lake. You have to go around this side of the lake to get round that side of the lake. Over the magical waterfall, and there's Mr. Mushroom. He's hiding though. And I would like him to give me 2, 3 strawberry everseeds, and we'll plant those in. The problem is, people have told me I need strawberries, they haven't told me what else I need, so I'm hoping it won't be anything too bad. But if it is, we will just mine it we'll just farm it as we go, you know. Okay. Where's my pigs? There they are. Oh, are they making me loads of fertilizer? That's nice of them. I would more love for them to make me loads of ginger, but you know. I'll have it all. Okay, so no ginger for me, apparently, today. Maybe we'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. Ah, annoying. But yeah, it's nice that they're digging me up a ton of fertilizer. It means I don't have to run around getting it myself. Okay, loads and loads and loads of Luma energy here. Nice. And I'll just have a quick check on their pen. They need some more food in there. Now then, I'll make it out of mountain stuff because I don't need that for so much stuff. That'll do for now. And then once that's done, I'll make some more cotton. Let me just have a quick look at the sink here. I can make 2 more, apparently. I need more jungle treasure. Okay. How much have I got total now of that stuff? I've just been slowly making it over time. Oh, we've gotten as far as 8. So this will be 10. We need 100. So we better get a move on with that one, hadn't we? Okay. So we have 25 volcanic magnets. We actually don't have enough, nearly enough for what we need. We need like another 90 ancient essence. That's what it's called, ancient essence. So we need another 90 of that. So we're going to need a few more. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 80, 90. Okay. For the fish, we are working on the fish mostly. That's the biggest thing we're working on right now. What? I need salt. Okay, let's go get salt while everything else is making. And then we'll go do a bit of fishing. I thought I had 25 of those fish, but I do not anymore somehow. They either got knocked out of my inventory or I miscounted because a 3 can look a bit like a 5 sometimes. So it wouldn't surprise me if I had quickly misread it. In my haste. But we've got to go over there anyway, so... Did I plant those strawberry ever seeds? I bet I didn't. But I'm kind of pleased to be... I think with the fertilizer now coming from the pigs, I probably won't have much of a reason to go back to the mountain now. And I've not been back to the forest for a little while, so that's kind of quite cool. Right, so... got a load of salt. Let's go and make the jungle spice that we need, which is 5 more. All my magnets, all my Luma food. Oh, actually, load more magnets. Oh, I've got millions of them now. Okay, that's fine. No, I don't mind that. I'll live. Give them more food so that when I come back from my adventures, I might decide to go and do the jungle temple, the final one that I haven't done yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. Because I've only got 1 to do, I'm like, I could just not do that every single time. I should probably have a go at it every time, really. I don't really want an episode left at the end where that's the only thing I do. But okay, let's go. Check. Actually, no, we've got the right base on, haven't we? We've got 870 tokens. Let's go and see. I'll see how much the fish are at Mushroom Man's place. I know there's a chest there, but I'm busy and doing things. Always having to run back and forward. So if I've got any tip for starting out on the jungle islands, my tip would be take rope with you for building bridges and stone and planks. Okay, so you can only sell me 5 per day. So I'm actually going to buy the 2 tornado fish that I'm missing. And I'll buy 5 marlins to start me off. And then I'll start off on 7. And I've still got 835. He'll sell me 100 Luma power food though. For 3 tokens each. He'll also sell me diamonds if I need them. Which might be... I mean, to be honest, charcoal and stuff like that, only 25, that'll get me like 1 thing. That's... I need to go mining. Desperately. I want those marlins today. So if I go and have a look now at my fishing thing, we are... Just need to pick up the jungle spice and get ourselves 20... No, not even 20. 18 of those marlin fish. And I know they're kind of around this side of the island, so I'm just going to keep like running around this way. And hope I find them. And if along the way I happen to find any of those like red gem things, then we are very much looking to try and find those. Okay. So that's good because there's a ladder there now for us. Which means that we can miss all of that. Which is just so perfect. So going past the 3rd temple, I didn't really want to be here. I guess that's where we are right now. Sometimes it takes a minute to find things like the marlins. Because I get lost in this biome very, very easily. I always know where I am and I'm like familiar with it, but I don't always know like... What? Is there something there? Okay. How do I get further on from here? I'm sure there was a way. I don't know. I'm now feeling super lost. And also a little bit, unhappy with myself for getting lost. Actually, I wonder whether it'd be better for me to take this fast travel through to... like the 2nd island temple, which is like up the top here, and we might find some marlins around there, maybe. Maybe that would be the idea. Or maybe this is just like fate telling me that I should be doing this temple again rather than fishing. Do you think that that's what fate is telling me? I think it might be. Apparently there's this chimp that jumps out of me. I've never yet had that happen. Interesting. So last time I did this, I was absolutely fine. See, all plans make it to the, you know, make it to the battle and no further. I'm sure there's a proper, like, phrase that sums that up, but I don't know exactly what it is. Right, I have a heater on. That's a bad idea when I'm doing something like this, because I do tend to get hotter as I'm doing things like this. The crown and the scepter. Ignore that. Do need to go around that way, though. Main thing is, remember to keep your whip out of your hand. Don't tread on any of these cracky stones if you can help it. And take your time. And don't assume the flip switches are going to turn off all the traps. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on how the devs are feeling that day, apparently. And like I've said before, if I want to come back in here and get chests, I always can later. I'm going to start from this side because it looks safer. Sometimes you think you're safe and then you're actually just ending up sort of going onto a trap, so it's not good. Yeah. Okay, I want to head for the foliage right at the end there then. Keep running until I hit the wall. Whip out, then whip away again. And straight through the door. I mean, the main, like, big problem with this is going to be the very, very, very end. Okay, so first, let's rotate you so you're out of the way. Get behind that one and rotate that one out of the way. She says. I think I messed this up a bit. I was super careful about this one before. Anyway, let's flip the switch. Well, I guess that's what That's what tries are for, I suppose. Oh my goodness me. I can't believe I messed that up so bad. Wow. So what I should have done... Well, I don't need to do anything with that anymore, actually. I just need to turn that, so let's just not worry about it. Let's not worry about perfection. Right, so I thought I remembered what I did, and that's my problem. I'm being too over... So, on this one, I turned this to that direction. I went all the way around. Then I turned this so that it would be out of the way. And then I flipped that. That then opens... Oh... Did I need to go over there and flip one as well? Yes. So you might be tempted to go all the way across there. That would probably be a mistake. It's probably timed for you to be able to do it in 2 stages. Now this one... It's just a case of being very careful about where you step. Actually, I do need the whip on me anyway. See, when I actually started playing properly and not being silly, it was fine. Let's get out of here before I lose any more lives. Okay. Huh. I actually can get through there. Shall we? I actually brought tornado fish with me. I was kind of saving them up for stuff, but I can always get a couple more. Oh, charcoal. Handy. Oh yes, my favourite one. So the first thing we want to do here is make sure the whip is not in our hand. I would also like to put Doggo away for this. I don't really want a distracting little doggo following me around right now. So we need to get to the end of there. To do that, we need to sidestep and run around. Got to be very precise with it. Now with this one, it's actually better to follow this around and go to this area here, which is another safe space. This one we follow. Wait for it to get out of the way, and then we head to here. This is where it starts to get really complicated and difficult and annoying. I never go for the chest. Because I've got to get all the way around to there. I think, anyway. follow it out. No, no, no. Oh no! Ugh! That's the difficult part though. If you can get that done, you've got this whole thing done. My problem is when I catch on things slightly. Ooh. I keep catching on that corner. I'm trying to get around that corner so fast. Oh, I overdid it that time. Oh. Oh, I did this so easily last time. I got through this before. And it was all okay. I was so happy with myself. That little time skip where the day turns over, that is so... If I was on like my last life then, I'd be so unhappy. I'm like wondering if there's a better way round. But I don't think going through there is any easier, is it? Okay. Okay. Two lives taken on that one. That's fine. Phew. Ugh. Okay. So it's coming through that door and it's going across there. And there's also a flower through there. That sometimes. Not going to worry too much about my spider legs. The whip goes through the wall, so that helps with some of the bats. Oh, I hate that. Oh no! I just ran. I just moved. I didn't even time it. Why would I even do that? That's the difference between a tired she-lab and a not tired she-lab, I think, sometimes. I'm not sure. I'm concerned about the last room because I'm finding these other rooms a lot harder than I found last time. So I'm really concerned that I'm not going to make it through. I remember this one. Okay. Take a breath. We got this far. Told myself today I'd be all chill. I'd do a nice chill. I'd have a nice chill time. So of course, I decided to do the temple. But I need the practice at it. I need the practice. Even if I just take this as like a practice run. I don't need to do too much here because yeah, I don't need to do too much here because I don't need to get any of the chests or anything. Also, the thing is, the chests here, actually... I'll pull this one all the way back. The chests here, actually, all you have to do is get to the end, and I think all the blocks disappear anyway. They're nice little urn to go through there with. Okay, lovely. Right, now this one... Reminding myself. I had to go and pull 2 levers. Okay, that doesn't appear to be a stone. So that's great. Hesitating a lot today. Right, that's one side done. So that one was a rock, by the way. I just tested it so that you would know. Equip that one. Oop. The one thing that is nice about this is that they have timed the spikes to be kind of to go at the pace you walk, so you don't have to kind of time that too much. You just have to run. So I thought that was quite nice of them, quite gentlemanly of them to have done it that way. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is the one where if you want the chest, you've got to rotate all of those around, but you don't actually have to do that to get through the room. You can just whip the switch, and that's what I will be doing. I'm not going to be doing anything the complicated way or the let's get an extra chest kind of way. I'm just going to be doing everything the simplest way I can. Okay, so I remember I wanted to put that one out to the side. Standing behind it and doing that. I wanted then to put that round that way. I wanted to turn that one away so that I could get round. And then this one would turn towards the wall. I think that's the other thing that's a little bit mean about this. Oh, these were a pain. Right, so that one is coming towards me. And I won't be able to get around it. Let's rotate this one first. And rotate it again. Rotate that one. That wasn't the one I was rotating. Thank you. Ugh, really, honestly. At least all the doors are open. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep turning things the wrong way. I don't even need to. Oh, yay. Well, that's my third life gone. But I have a way through now. And who cares? As long as you make it all the way through. I remember thinking for ages on that one before. And that's maybe what I should have done this time. I think this time I'm being more impatient because I know it's something I've done already. No, that was just a chest that I needed to do. Lever this way. I'll whip that back. Okay. Oh, I remember these. Okay, I stand here. Stand here. And then I have to go all the way. Yeah, to the lions. There we are. I can stand in this bush, and from there I should be able to whip the lever. Okay, that's all done. Beautiful. I've got to get back round here, do the same on the other side. He's gone. And remember that I've got to get all the way around here because there's a thing in the way, which kind of scuppered me a bit last time. Again, I can stand in that bush there. And we're through. Done. Oh, and we're on the last room now. Okay. So this one was an absolute horror. It was an absolute horror nightmare. But let's see what we can do. The first thing we need to do is get towards this mat. I've got to remember it hits, then that one goes, then I can go to the mat. There we are on that one. Don't be too scared of the cubes, I think, is the thing with this one. So that happens, then that happens, and then you've got the biggest gap. Thing here is you don't have long. One, two. I'd rather take my time on this, because if I can get this done, that's the whole thing done. I just gotta try and like work out my timings. don't really want it rolling it away from me. It needs to be here on its second roll back. Why did I do that? I don't even think the cube pushes you either. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself now. And I shouldn't be, because that's what will get me killed. I've definitely got that first bit down. It's just that second one. Yeah, it just pushes me. I need to not be scared of that. All it does is push me back. So the only thing that's going to kill me here is that. No, I got caught, I snagged. And that's always what happens to me on these things. I snag. But I'm working on things that are helping me. Knowing that the cube won't hurt me is a good thing. That one's really easy to get around now. All my stuff back. I was so close. Oh, I can't believe that. That could have so easily been it. I'm just trying not to do anything stupid. It's my last go, but that's fine. I am not doing even this one right now. No. I was just getting so stuck on everything. It was a nightmare. Okay, so we're going to leave. And I'll come back and do this again another day. I'll just grab my bits. It's such a shame. If I've got unlimited tries, I tend to be alright. On this one, I get nervous and it causes me issues. But this is the hardest room in my opinion, in the whole temple complex. So it's definitely worth giving that a try every so often. But now I am really like... So, oi, you. Don't be so annoying. I had a feeling I would fail and that doesn't help either. Ooh, it's another day. Sometimes when you have a feeling you're going to fail on any given day, then it's just like, yeah, of course I'm going to fail, because duh. Next time I do that, I might practice until I actually get around it and do a few practices of the actual thing. Of the actual puzzle. Until I get it really down pat. I definitely feel like I've got the first bit really well done. I'm really happy with how I'm doing with that first bit. I'm starting to get a bit of muscle memory with it as well. I think when I was on my last life, I was so nervous about losing my last life that it became a problem. Where am I? All I want to do is find a blooming marlin. Is it that much to ask? Oh no, it won't be marlins around here. Around here will be... Actually, it might be. Can't see any fish. Come on, give me some fish. I need some fish around here. So I can see what kind of fish there are around here. Where even am I on the island? Yeah, I'm in kind of the right place for marlins. Yeah, there's one. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and fish that marlin. And I'm gonna get my profession finished. I've done every other temple. Some of them have caused me problems. Some of them have not. And my general rule with the ones that cause me problems is that I take 1 turn per episode, which is why I left immediately. Take 1 turn per episode. There will be a day that will come where I will feel practiced enough and fresh enough and unnervous enough to do that final puzzle. I've already done it once. It was on about the 8th try or something. But I need to be more practiced at it because I need to be able to like rely on my judgment of where the flames are coming through and where the cube is going, rather than relying on like kind of luck, which is kind of I think how I did it last time. I mean, it might be a case of just relying on luck. I don't know. I will get it. I'm certain I'll get it. It's there's been other rooms that have been just as difficult and I've really struggled with. I'll be annoyed though if I go through and I get caught on that roller puzzle. That's the only other one in there that does give me a little bit of trouble. And it's just that one last maneuver on it that just can be a bit of a pain. If I can get those done, then I never have to do it again, basically, and it's amazing. Yeah. But I do feel very, I feel like I'm in good company. There's a lot of you that have been saying that you really struggle with the temples and the archaeology, particularly getting the archaeology items out of the temples, and there's a lot of kind of cursing and general unhappiness going on with some of those temples. And I think it's the fact that it only gives you a certain amount of tries, and then you've got to do the whole thing again. The whole idea of having to do the whole thing again is that's very like 1980s console game, isn't it? You'd like have to play the whole of Sonic or Mario or something without dying. And I'd be able to get a couple of the levels done, and then I'd be like dying, and then all my points would be gone. I actually can't remember whether you could redo the levels as many times as you wanted, or whether it was a case of you had to start the game again if you died. Probably different depending on the game, actually. But I think some of them were quite harsh. It was like, you've got to practice this. You've got to get every move right. Well, you are a failure. It's like, oh, come on. Right, we're on 13. Raging Marlins. We need 12 more. So we're just halfway now. I could buy some more from the Mushroom Man as well if I want. And I think we need some more of those. How about we get to 20? And then we'll go see the Mushroom Man for the rest. Because we've got like 872 tokens. I think we'll be okay. And I think I need to get some more tornado fish. Because we did use some of those to go through a temple door and get some goodies. And now 14. Yeah, let's just get another 6. With a bit of luck, one of them might be a double up. You never know. And we'll just buy some with our tokens. And then 200k is ours. Sadly, we've spent loads of money on pigs. And pig barns and things. Because I needed them for the ginger. I'm hoping by the time I get back there will be some ginger for me. So I can do the next bit of my cooking. Because we're looking for the final... Well... the final or second to final part of the cooking tree for the mountains. I think the final part of it was supposed to be making chocolate, wasn't it? I had a chocolate maker for a reason, I'm pretty sure. We were supposed to be making like chocolate covered strawberries or cherries or something for lovers to eat while they were at the restaurant. Valentine's Day special or something. Thank you. Right, 64 to go. 4 to go. And then we can buy the rest from the Mushroom Man. Who I don't think lives too far from here. There we are. I've got a good little... But yeah, one thing I have to remind myself is that with the temple, it's the last one. I've got the whole rest of my time in the game to try and get that one done. And it's one room that's causing me issues. With enough practice, I will get that done. 19? One more. The other thing that I want to do today, I really wanted to do very, very much today. So once we've got the fishing out of the way, because I've been trying to do this fishing for the last couple of episodes, and so we spent one episode and we fished the golden fish, and then next episode we did the red fish, and this one we're doing the marlins. Come on, let me reel you in. Let me reel you. Yay! 20. Right. So now, I think I just want to head back up this way to the fast travel. I'm not even really trying at the moment to look for the red dots. For the shrine. Oh, the shrine might be around here somewhere, actually. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I remember this place. The shrine was like over there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's like there. I think that's the shrine. is there a bridge to here when we can't go down it? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, maybe that was just some kind of cool thing. I feel like I might end up doing this when I don't need to. Is it definitely here? I feel like I might be in the wrong place for the shrine. Oh, I knew where it was before. Isn't the shrine over here? Or here somewhere? I've completely forgotten where it is. Oh, my life. Okay. No, we're not doing this. We're just not. Oh, let me out of this mud. I hate it so much. You have no idea how much I hate that mud. There's no point me going to the shrine anyway because I don't have... Are you kidding me? There's no point in me going to the shrine anyway because I don't have enough dots for it. So if I do remember where it is, that's great. Or if I come across it on my travels, that's great. So right now, I just want to get home. Ooh. Well, I found the final place. So that's not so bad. It's not so terrible. Okay, let's go see Mushroom Man. And then go home and make my dish. My fish dish. I'm trying to remember if I handed my book in or not. Not that it matters too much. I did not. Got 2 books to find. One will be in the jungle, in the mine, and one will be in the shrine. And like I say, we're just looking around for like any red crystals I see, but like that's gonna be, it's gonna be a tough one because there's so much difficulty here. Like you can't just look in peace. You kind of have to yeah, you can't just look in peace. You kind of have to like go through a mudslide or like be looking out for other enemies and things, and or like you're about to fall off something and you're trying to do things at the same time, and it's like ugh. So all 5 of those. Let's just check and make sure that we've got enough before we go back, which we do. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Mushroom Guy. That was helpful. I still get 841 tokens, so I think I'll be okay. So also, if we need any more Luma power food or anything like that, we can go to this mushroom guy and he will sell me 100 at a time, which is quite nice. kind of wonder whether I should have bought 100 off him. We've got enough tokens to buy like a couple of hundred. But I'll just see how many they're making naturally anyway. I've got like 14 of them now. I should be able to make about 28 per day. If I pet them properly and everything. 99. Does that mean we've got two stacks, or have we just got 99? Oh, we've got 102. 100 million. Yeah, great stuff. Oh man, they're still producing them. Clearly they couldn't get to the feeder or something. So that's okay. That will probably do quite good. Quite a good amount of stuff. Let me make some more mountain-based food. And then I will have to start using jungle stuff. Okay. It was actually a fish dish we're doing. Oh yeah, there's my spice. So we were just ready doing that. And let's make the royal banquet. So this is the first profession that we've mastered. I'm feeling quite pleased with myself. Even if I didn't manage to do the temple. The sad thing about that is the fact that I can do all the other rooms but one. And it's the very last room. Oh, we should probably just sleep, actually, because I don't think Pearl will be awake. Hand that into, will she? We could go and check and see if the pigs managed to produce any ginger yet, and we'll top up the hay feeder if they haven't. They've been hard at work making fertilizer. One ginger. Okay. Did you run out of hay? No, that's good. So I think ginger might be a thing that they don't give you every day. I'll just top that up a little bit. A little bit of honey over here as well. They might start asking for honey soon as well. It looks like I can start harvesting the pumpkins too. Which might help if I did that with my hoe. Sometimes you get more than one then. So we've got enough pumpkins now. We're just waiting for one ginger root from the pigs and then we're done on the cooking for that. Just for now, anyway. So I'll wait for those to be done. Okay, and then I think we want to go to sleep. We could go to sleep in our fancy house. And while I'm in town, I want to see... Well, actually, I want to do a whole bunch of jungle planks. Because I know I need jungle planks by the dozen. And see what I need to fix the pier. Because I'll be interested in knowing what I get for fixing the pier, actually. Because that'll be the town sorted out. It'll be wonderful. Oops. I can do 30 of them, so I should do all 30. Did I wait and pick up the royal banquet? Why am I not seeing it? I definitely made it, right? Yes. There it is. Right, let's go and see Pearl and tell her that we have done it. That we have mastered the profession. That's the thing as well, is that I don't need the temple to finish the game. I just need it to finish the archaeology profession. So I don't have to do that at at all, actually, if I don't want to. I need to do it if I want the achievement for doing all of the professions. And if I want the achievement for myself of doing all the professions, it's one of the things I really did want to do. Aha, Pearl. I've got a present for you. Great Mermaid's Beard, you've done it! A homemade royal banquet, just like Gran used to make. Let's take a look at this piece of family history you've brought back to life. I don't believe it. This royal banquet is exactly like Gran used to make. Every flavour, every texture is perfect. You've done it. It's like she's here with us, you know? I can see her smile, hear her laugh. Thank you. You've given back a piece of my Gran I thought was lost forever. You're not just a master fisherman now, you're a miracle worker. You deserve this reward, but it's nothing compared to what you've done for me. You've helped me reconnect with my Gran in a way I never thought possible. You're family now, you hear? You brought my Gran spirit back to this kitchen, and for that I'll be forever grateful. 250k, we're on 437k now. And I've got a fishing trophy and some kind of way to make a fishing trophy. Cool. Right, so I want to just head up to the top of town, which is actually this way, and see about selling some other bits and pieces. I want to see if I can get like 70,000's worth of stuff sold, and if I can pick up the brewing profession. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's hand the book in. So that was the final book from the mountain. So yeah, as I expected, Mountain Shrine. And then we've got the Jungle Temple and the Jungle Mine Exit. So that's that done. Right. I would like to sell this watch and these sextants. Nearly. And the kiwi fruit tart can get sold too, I think. Yeah. Death and taxes. Had 500,000 coins in your pocket. I could also sell jungle jewelry. And all this mountain jewelry that I had as well. So we've got 523,000. So let's go and pick up our final profession, which is brewing. And get a start on that. I imagine the first bits will probably be fairly simple and increasing in complexity. We might need to use some of our farming space. So you're still cooking, eh? You made an edible pizza and the corn dog didn't bite back. Impressive. In a didn't burn the town down kind of way. Started a new profession as a brewer. Talk to Bill, the owner of the bar in town. Let's see where Bill is. Bill is over there. By the pub. This is the pub, I think. I feel bad for poor Bill. I see you got yourself a brewer's permit. That's fantastic news. Oh, the joy of brewing. There's nothing quite like it. You're about to embark on a wonderful journey of good vibes in a bottle. I'd be honoured to help you get started. Brewing's not just about making drinks, you know. It's about creating experiences, bringing people together and putting a smile on people's faces, one sip at a time. Tell you what, I'll make sure you've got plenty of recipes to keep you busy, and even some construction drawings to help you set up shop. Once you've mastered the first few recipes, how about making me a homemade orange tonic, so I can see how you're doing? Oh, and needless to say, I'll pay you a bit more than you can get from the shops in town for everything you brew for me. Deal? Orange tonic. Right, so we already have oranges, so that's kind of handy. We need to build a farm cask. Alright, well that's probably going to be made out of farm wood. I'll just keep building it down the hill, I guess. Oh, my back today is a crunchy mess. Right, farm cask, orange tonic. Even if I don't have oranges, I should have some that I can get from the orchard. Build. Brewing. Trophies. Love it. Farm ca- oh, it's under farming. Okay. Farm cask. Lovely. Brew Northman's juice. Northman's juice. Okay. Farm colour should be easy. Oh, a bottle on the workbench. Okay. 1 bottle, please. Not seeing that. Okay, let's make a farm colour. Crafting simple workbench. Crafting simple workbench. Do I have glass in my inventory? Let's make a piece of glass. Oh, there it is. Still got to fix the pier as well. So it looks like all of my bits of wood have been done, so that's good. There we are, Northman's juice. Easy. That's going to take a little while to brew, so while we do that, while we wait for that, I'm going to take my jungle planks down to the docks and see how close I am to being able to repair them. Because we really are just starting to like wrap things up a bit now, aren't we? Because we've completed our first profession. I'm sure the others will be close behind as I start to focus on them more. Then we need to do a big old explore in the jungle. So I can find those last bits for the shrine. And we need to get through the jungle temple. Was there anything else we needed to do? I can't remember. Probably. Oh yeah. Get the Lumas, but that's part of finding the shrine. So there was a little bit of the dock down here that we could do. But I want to know all of the things. So this bit here it's going to require 200 jungle planks and 200 jungle blocks. Oh, that was slightly more than I thought. Okay. What about this one? Unless that's the whole thing is 200. And the way to check that would be to put these in. Oh yeah, I already put a bit in. Okay. 200 and 200. I will just have... I've got quite a bit of jungle stone from where we've been in the mines a lot. So let's see if we can just start on that and then as many jungle planks as I can. So we've done 30. We need 170. So I'm going to need to chop down so much wood. But to be fair, it's the last thing to fix. And I don't know whether it's going to be a case of, you put the scaffolding on, now it's the second stage. Or whether it's just going to be like, if you make the blanks and you make the stones, then you are done. So 200 jungle stone. I have a feeling I'll be able to do that, but we'll see. I don't want to... I only want one of my cutters doing that, though, and it can just carry on doing it the whole time I'm doing everything else. So, yes, I can. Gotta sell my Northman's juice in town. Oh, that's 200 of that. Jungle planks, I don't have anything left. So I need to get 170 logs done. So that's fun. Right, let's go sell my Northman's juice and then it'll tell me the next thing I need to make for my brewing. And then it's like, do I want to then cut down 170 planks? I don't know. It's like, would I rather cut down 170 planks or do the temple again? I think I know which one I'd do. Sailor's Tonic. May as well get through the easy ones as fast as I can. I'm hoping that there's so much crossover in these that they won't be hard to do. Yeah, that one's grapes. Nice. So I'm going to do a few of these. It seems like a few of those are needed. Actually, I forgot that I need to do bottles on here as well. So let's just do 2 bottles. Then I can at least start making the stuff. Okay, stick that into the cask. And that's Sailor's Tonic going. Let's go and grab all the Luma energy. And check on their stuff. And I want to see if the pigs have dropped any ginger yet. Seemingly still no. So I think we're still on 1 piece of ginger, aren't we? I will double check that though. Sometimes these jump into your inventory when you don't even know, so. When you throw hay to it. Oh. Oh, that's different. Okay. So that's... I wasn't throwing the hay at the pig, was I? But we'll have to do that in the morning when they wake up, because only the goats protect. They are like little guard dogs that protect overnight. But yeah, we can totally sleep. And then in the morning, when the pigs are awake, I will throw them a piece of hay, and we'll see if we can get the ginger from that and finish off that next little bit. Blueberry bliss. Luckily, most of the stuff that I need is easily makeable. So the brewing should be quite quick to get through, hopefully. Because we've already done a lot of it for the farming, for the cooking side. There we are. Blueberry bread. No! Cancel! Blueberry bliss. There we are. Okay, so... I need to go throw hay at a pig. Luckily, while we're doing all of this, we are staying up at like 100 Luma essences, which is brilliant because that's nearly replaced all of the ones I had. Alright then, let's throw hay at you. He moved. I mean... Oh, apparently we did get some ginger overnight anyway. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy. Let's go make our stuff. Silly pigs. Maybe I didn't need to throw it at them. Maybe I could just put it in their feeder. Oh, probably, yeah, because... putting it in their feeder is kind of the same as throwing it at them, isn't it? But maybe they just didn't go to their feeder quickly enough. The brewing does take a while to get through though, doesn't it? Gingerbread man! I don't know why you need 10 pumpkins. What kind of gingerbread man? Is it like the giant one in Shrek? Is that the one I'm making? Because that's the only one that would take 10 pumpkins to make, surely. And 2 entire ginger roots. Alright, so the chocolate strawberries are here. We need to make chocolate using the chocolate mill and cocoa. We need to make some sugar, so I'm going to need to put some more sugar canes in. We should have the cherries already on the tree. Wonderful. Let's go get some cocoa to plant. I don't know if that'll be a vine, whether that'll just be a normal crop, whether that will be another tree. Not certain. I should do. I should know where my chocolate comes from, shouldn't I? Alrighty then. Let me... It is a tree. I kind of thought it would be. Right, so I have 8 cocoa bean tree seeds. And that will be the final part of the mountain cooking stuff. So that's really starting to catch up now, isn't it? Took me ages to get all that ginger. My goodness. Oh, the blueberry surprise is done. I need to brew ambrosia now. Okay. Well, let's plant my cocoa trees and then we'll do that. I think I left room for them over here. Yeah, so I need to... Oh, man. I need to hoe them a little bit of... a space to go into, but other than that... Well, that's annoying. What? What are you doing putting your milk all the way over there? My goodness. I bet there's ginger somewhere random in the farm too. That's the one disadvantage to the free roam aesthetic we've got going on here. So this is the last of my mountain trees, and then we should be moving on to jungle trees after that. I'll just make sure there's mountain fertilizer in here as well. The pigs have been doing a great job at rooting that up, so hopefully... even if it doesn't have much in it. In fact, it's got quite a bit, but I'll top it up anyway. Because we've got lots. So let's just put in like... yeah, let's have 50 in there. That should be fine. And then we'll just leave those to grow. In the meantime, I'm going to pick my cherry trees because I need cherries for this recipe. So they can do their thing. There's no fertilizer in there though, so I'll need to put forest fertilizer into that one. Let's see. We do have some. I'll stick all of that in then. And the bees made me some honey. And there's some bugs. That poor pumpkin plant is not doing well, is it? Cool. Let's go and have a look and see what ambrosia is going to take. I just want to, like, get proper through this brewing as fast as I can. I need apples, which I have. I need another bottle and another... I really should just make sure I keep making these. Oh, let's make a few of the farm thing while we make a little bit of glass over here, because apparently we don't have enough. I should just make all the glass. All the glass. Okay, like I'm way too impatient to wait for those, so let's just like cancel them. And put a glass bottle in. And then I'll put some more. Well, actually, I probably don't need that many, actually, do I? Because we only need one more. No, 2 more after this. Okay. I've got 4. Okay, let's just put a couple more bottles on then. Probably going to need loads of bottles because after that, the colour will probably change to be forest colour, then mountain colour, then jungle colour. So we're going to need to sort of change it about. I'll probably need more ingredients for sand as well. There'll probably end up being charcoal that I'll need, won't it? I bet I've got enough, yeah, I've got enough sand and not enough charcoal. Even just from sand that I've accidentally picked up, which is hilarious. Okay, so ambrosia is on its way. Cocoa trees are growing. So my next thing, well actually I should probably end the episode there. And then next time, we have a lot of trees to cut down to try and fix the pier up. Then we're going to have to start looking at the professions that we haven't done. So it looks like finding the ancient books, I've got to find 2 more, and then we're done with that. So we're nearly done with that. Decide if Gemnod should be destroyed or find a way to free it. We're going to try and free Gemnod. Help Hugo repair the pier. We need our jungle logs for that. So I reckon we could probably repair the pier next time and become an expert cook. We're trying to do an expert jewelry crafter. I think we need to do a massive mining expedition. The treasure hunting, we need to like go around and just find loads of bubbles and pick up loads of stuff. I think we just don't have any treasure boxes, but we do have a lot of volcanic magnets, so we can run around fishing. And while we're doing that, we'll just run around all the different fishing spots around the place. And while we're doing that, we can just keep our eyes peeled and see if we see any of the gems that we need. But what that might require me putting the dog away, just running around and being really, really careful about just basically maybe even sort of section the island into quarters and be like, I've done this quarter, I've done this quarter, I've done this quarter, I've done this quarter. I might do something along those lines. But it's really hard to know if you've been everywhere, because what will happen is you'll be searching in a really methodical way, and then suddenly you've got to like jump across a mudslide or something, or you can't get through somewhere, or you've got to like wind your way through caves like underneath through the water. It's really difficult to make sure that you've actually been and seen everything. So we will try our best, but that is going to be it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.